Hey people, what do I keep telling you guys? That it all comes down to shit, right? It all comes down to shit. Bullshit mixes with shit, blends in with shit, gets covered with shit. Analysis of wastewater from the Apollo Bay sewer network in southwest Victoria has revealed viral fragments of coronavirus, despite no active cases in the town in recent weeks. Victoria's Health Department says this may not mean there are currently active cases of COVID-19 in the Apollo Bay community, but is calling for people in the region to get tested, even if they have the mildest of symptoms. What are they looking for cases? Are they scaring people now? What they're telling people that COVID is in shit? It's come. Well, hey, listen, if you're drinking from a water treatment plant, if it's in the shit, it's in your fucking kitchen sink. Apollo Bay on the Great Ocean Road, about 200 kilometres southwest of Melbourne, is in Colac, Otway Shire, where there are 23 active coronavirus cases. However, Health Department figures show no cases in Apollo Bay or surrounding postcodes, with all cases in the Shire in Colac, about 70 kilometres north. But hey, let's fucking lock every bastard down. An outbreak in Colac linked to an abattoir in the town peaked at close to 100 cases before dropping back to single figures in recent weeks. Oh, look at that. We're down to single figures. Didn't they say if it was single figures or something or other that they were going to do something about that? The number of active cases in the Shire has been steadily climbing again in the past 12 days. Well, of course it has. You just don't know. One day it's up, the next day it's down. I mean, fuck, let's just fudge the numbers. At least 6 are linked to an outbreak at a Buller ice cream factory in Colac, but it's unclear where the remainder of the cases are from. Traces of maybe they need to make a shit app, an app that actually detects COVID-19 in your shit, right? Maybe you could download the app and then drop it into the toilet and just let it float there, Oh, hey, they've got an app for everything else. Traces of coronavirus were detected in Apollo Bay sewage on Friday from a sample taken at the local wastewater treatment plant on Tuesday. The test result may be a result of someone with COVID-19 who hasn't been detected through testing. Now, how can they do that? If that water is clean enough for you to drink, how can they do that? They're not telling you about all the medication that's in wastewater. But hey, somebody got COVID-19. It could also be because someone who has previously had COVID-19 is continuing to shed the virus. You're shitting it out. It can take several weeks for someone to stop shitting it out, right? Further analysis is required to assess the significance of the preliminary result. The fragments themselves are not infectious. Oh, well, there you go. You can keep drinking from a shitwater plant and you got no problems. You won't catch COVID-19. The treatment of water before it is returned to the environment means there is no impact on the local drinking water supply. Yeah, right. You're just fucking saying that it's in the goddamn in the water treatment plant, but yeah. Victoria's Chief Health Officer, Professor Brett Sutton, said the Apollo Bay result was significant because there had been no cases in Apollo Bay community in recent weeks. He said it could represent a virus shed from someone who had travelled through Apollo Bay from a neighbouring area. Oh, so this is called palming your shit off to another area. Seems to be happening a lot lately. Everybody don't want to deal with their own shit. They're passing it on to somebody else. The health department spokesperson said the analysis of Apollo Bay sewage is part of a national research program. Of course it is. The Netherlands, Canada, Turkey and other countries have incorporated wastewater testing into coronavirus surveillance. Well, the Netherlands can't do that. They're shipping their shit off to the UK, aren't they? You don't know whose shit you're testing. Apollo Bay is one of 25 sampling sites across Victoria, with others including Ararat, Ballarat, Bendigo, Colac, Geelong, Moe, Mount Martha, Shepparton, Sunbury, Truro, something or other, whatever, and whatever, and whatever. Yeah. There's a lot of shit going down, people. Shit everywhere. People shitting in places they shouldn't be shitting. People taking a dump on the way through. People sending their shit elsewhere. All corona. That I told you that bitch gets into everything, crawls up everything, on everything. I don't know. But anyway, let's look out now for Apollo Bay and see if all of a sudden everybody gets coronavirus because they drank the water out of the kitchen tap. Oh, listen, guys, that's another thing. While I'm here, I'm going to give you a couple of updates. I can't do a live stream until the 13th of this month because obviously I've run out of live streaming time. And secondly, I'm finding something odd going on with my channel. The other day I was looking and I was up to, not that I count the figures, but it's obvious because I go on the hunt for everybody's comments, right? I have to go into the dashboard and of course the numbers stick out like a dunny in a desert. I was up to 2,295 subs, right? Now I'm down to 2,283. This is in like a span of 2 days. Either people are unsubbing or somebody's dicking with my numbers. But anyway, keep an eye on Apollo Bay. You know, we want to see people that start getting sick there. They need to pull those numbers up to be able to carry off what they're doing in Victoria, you know? I mean, shit. You know, they're saying areas, nobody's gotten COVID and hasn't had it for X amount, but the whole fucking state is in lockdown. Like, come on. Free the people.